So when I die, they were gonna bring my body. That's why I was the only thing I was like scared of, like they my body taken by these people. It's obviously they were gonna take my body, dead corpse, if they kill me, right? And they were gonna, when I die, when the COVID happened, they made me naked, right? What kind of person made me naked when you have COVID? It's really sad. Take off yourself. Of course, that was programmed by victim of this program. Everyone did everything to protect me because they knew deep inside. They knew deep inside. They had to everything to protect me. It's not one person, not only Matthew, everyone. And they were, individually. They didn't talk to each other, but they did everything. How much brilliant is that? I even know that shit. They didn't talk to each other. They behaved individually to protect me. Ever since they have seen all the rapists became have conscience. Anyway, so when I die, they're gonna bring my that was like a practicing thing. When the COVID happened, I once went to emergency room to check if I have a COVID. They asked me to take off my entire clothes, just like the French people did. It means the programming are trained to copy some people's behavior. So in that case, you gotta find the one who never do the same thing that other people do. Like me. It's not about relationship. I'm not saying that I'm gonna marry that guy because I'm just a perfection. I'm good. I'm good with him all by myself. But I cannot work alone, right? Just in case I die, what you wanna do? I need a team to lead this world. God alone exists. He will die. That is not necessarily to get married with a leader, between leaders, okay? That disgusts me. I'm the revolution itself. Actually, I can even marry Chekan. Yeah, even if it's like a swimmer. The thing is, you gotta find the intellectual one just in case I die. And besides, we need yin-yang harmony. That are something that I'm missing. For example, I'm so fucking brutal, but there are some guys can do. Guys think differently. Of course, they can delay the yeah, I know. But you never know. You never know. So think about it. Should I explain? I can see totally his spiritual, yeah. That is someone, but he's not okay. I assume he's like a semi, yeah. That is someone. You gotta find the one and you gotta protect them. He must be hiding behind the scene. Anyway, when I die, they are like, they were gonna maybe hypnotize me. Hypnotize their words, right? Just think about it. Hypnotizing skill was like developed a long time ago, right? You just see how people hypnotize and program. It's just so fucking easy, right? If they are programming you by these shitty people, who is gonna be die miserably soon, and then at the last moment because yeah, I need to be fed. So there's people. When I die, they look at if there is like a physical spiritual programmer, there is a hypnotizer programmer, hypnotizer programmer, right? It means when you die, if they fail to program you in your like actual life, when I die, when I get killed by these people, by fungus, right? Which is the process of hypnotize, right? Sometimes I said, when I say, if a spiritual thing happens, you consider as that I'm bullshitting, which means people are speaking through my mouth. When I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sick, right? That's the moment you gotta think that I'm not talking. Other people, I just let them. I refused it so fucking hard because I knew that was disgusting. Yeah, that was not the right people. Or I don't care. Just I didn't like it. If they hurt you, it's an enemy. Except strategy, right? But in my case, there is no fucking strategy. I'm just go straight forward. If I love them, I just protect them. I risking my life. Pussies. So, when they fail to, this is like a program to brainwash me before I die. Fungus. It's obvious they are like hypnotizing and making me speak through, making me say their opinion through my mouth, right? So, they fail to clone me. If I become total puppet of them, they were gonna maybe, make me sexual robot or something, or like a wife over like greedy people. Failed. Not possible. Not gonna happen. Like forever. Zero possibility. So in that case, they need to kill me, right? So before I die, they were gonna like hypnotize me with tons of fungus and like that kind of hypnotizing skill, right? What do you see? Yeah. And then when I die, and they gonna program me through hypnotizing process. I'm your husband. Remember this face. And then they were gonna take care of me when I die. Just like a misery, right? Yeah. And that's how you come to meet the wrong partner. So, in your case, you only needed one person, one stalker, right next to your door or like your partner. But since I'm so fucking stubborn, Korea had to hire the entire country. Or at least Ilsan City. Last time that I have witnessed when my spiritual people have said, oh my gosh, this is true. Which means they was supposed to be killing me, but instead they dropped that. Which means that was supposed to happen. To this older Ilsan situation, well, my spiritual let them alive because I need to be fed. I'm proud of my spiritual kung people.